Alright, listen, you gay fucks. We're going to talk about werewolves, clearly in the title, because I love them. Werewolves are great. And I really don't care about demonetization, because I don't give a shit. Haha! I can swear all I want, but not really. Anyway, point is, we're going to be talking about werewolves, because they are fantastic. You want to know why? Because you can do so much with them story-wise. What am I talking about? Because this is rambles. I don't have a script. I don't have shit. Werewolves can be used in so many different ways. They can be used as the monster because werewolves are scary, big, woo boys. But also, let me tell you, they are also can be the main character if you want to put the main character through agony, or they can just be the cool main character who can do all this cool shit, like, I don't know, the Teen Wolf series, because I watched it and I liked it. Styles is my favorite, Scott's second favorite, you got Derek, of course, but that's beside the point. In that series, we can tell that werewolves are treated as, people because they are. They are hunters and, shit, but they are not killers. They have the need to hunt, but they do not have the need to kill something. Like, there's a difference, because, serial killers, they kill because they want to kill. They're not killing that thing, that human, because they want it for food. They're killing it because they're like, I enjoy squeezing the life out of things. No, wolves and predators are all there hunting because they have to survive. Werewolves, modern day, don't really have to do that. So it's just like, here's some primal urges that you gotta deal with, and it's probably fun angst fodder. Yeah. And, when it's the main character, you can play around with that, you can, do shit, or you could have it be the villain, have the main character hunting, or be scared of the werewolf attacks that are going on, be like, oh shit, werewolf, oh no, it's about to screw up my day, night, full moon, whatever. There's a Stephen King book, I can't remember what it's called, because I'm recording this. It's called Cycle of the Werewolf. I just quickly had to look that up. It's called Cycle of the Werewolf. And it's really good because it's about the small town having to deal with a werewolf and how it's attacking everyone. So it's like, well, fuck. It's just, well, fuck. And yeah, it's just a town dealing with werewolf attacks. And there's also the really good movie. What is it? It's Werewolf in London. And there's a whole documentary you can watch on YouTube, because I love werewolves. So any YouTube content and or folklore I can read about them, some good nice shit, alright? Just nice. So there's not gonna be much werewolf stuff that's actually interesting on YouTube that'll get by me. But there's also a thing called werewolf psychosis, which, happens in depressed people. They can go through these moments, but I'm talking about fictional werewolves because I'm drawing a werewolf character, my werewolf character specifically on screen. His name is Ellis, fucking Eli. I'm pretty sure how you pronounce it is Eli, but I don't know. Pretty sure it's Eli. His name is Eli Darling. He is a tired werewolf in a pack full of, teenagers and shit, and it's just I am not having a good day. It's just well, fuck my life, because all these stupid-ass teenagers somehow got their asses bitten. Yeah, that's his story. There's not much there, because I just came up with this character, the other day, because I was the werewolf binge, woo! So there's that. When it comes to werewolves, character-wise, you can make anything, right? Because it's just Hey, it's this person. They got bitten. They were born. How does it affect the world? What other magical creatures live in there? Again, we're going to Teen Wolf as an example because I've watched Teen Wolf and I enjoyed the series. Main character is a werewolf, and it's like, their pack is just dealing with bullshit that comes jumping in because it's like, we're gonna fuck up your day because of a tree. It's like, why? Why a tree? Why? But, as I was saying, werewolves can be used as both the protagonist and the antagonist. Yeah. But again, structure-wise, I don't have a script or anything, and there's still, like, 10 whole-ass minutes that I've got to fill. So, I don't know, I could probably rant about Teen Wolf and how I hated how they made Styles not the bi-icon we needed, and how, like, Danny was just, like, dropped like a sack of fucking potatoes. He was just like, oh, yeah, your character just kind of fucks off, bye. And it's like, great. We totally wanted one of the only gay characters to just fuck off during, season 3? I don't think he was there during season 3, so he was kind of fucked off. And then the guy who played Jackson's character, fucking Jackson, came in and was like, oh yeah, I like Dick in season 6. And it was like, huh? Why? I'm so confused. Like, how? What? And somehow Lydia knew, and it was really confusing, because I skipped through stuff, so it's like, nah, well, fuck me. I didn't pick shit up, so I'm a dumbass, and yeah, bullshit. But werewolves as a character, as a main character, is really good, because they have moral stuff you gotta deal with, supernatural stuff. Like, throw in a pixie or something, that can just fuck someone's day up royally. And, like, there's pack dynamics. Pack dynamics are great, because then you're like, how do packs work? What happens if a human joins a pack? What if a new person joins the pack and they're like, they're a werewolf? And it's like, oh, hi, I'm new. I don't understand anything, so it's all confusing. And then the other person's like, oh, yeah, you're bitten, you're new. Fuck. You don't know shit. I gotta teach you everything about pack etiquette. So it's just like, oh yeah, we do this and this thing over here. That's a thing. And then it's also like, yeah, how about we do this other new stuff because I'm intelligent? Or maybe, I don't know. Also, like, you could have, like, the main character not even be a werewolf. It just could be, like, werewolves are everywhere and everything is werewolves. So, like, main character, I don't know, let's use Styles in fanfiction as an example, because, yeah, why not? Styles, in a lot of fanfiction where it's Styles-centric and he's the main character, deals with a lot of werewolf pack etiquette, or at least the stuff I read. I don't read the other weird Omega-verse shit, because I've had bad experiences with the Omega-verse, but there are some fanfictions I do not mind, I will admit, but also, the Omega-verse sucks ass. The point is, style-centric fanfictions are great, because he is a human dealing with all this shit, and also he's probably got anxiety, but he's also really intelligent and smart with figuring out problems and puzzles. So this dumbass could just come in, yeet social etiquette out of the window and be like, I am now a werewolf in spirit. I do not want the bite, but I will gladly beat someone over the head with my steel bat. So when it comes to werewolf characters, yeah, you've got to think about the universe they're in, what kind of werewolf folklore you want to use, how you want to use it, because, you've got all this shit from around the world. Do you want them to be big boofer boys who are just cuddly potatoes, cuddly boys, or do you want them to be vicious, half-human, like in the movie The Wolfman, which is a cult classic that I have not watched, or do you want something more like Teen Wolf, where it's like, there's stuff here, but there's also teenage drama, because teenage drama, hot. Because for some reason, every show that has a teenager in it, in America and Canada, for whatever reason, is like, let's make sure everyone knows the main character is hot. And it's like, we don't want to see that boy body, alright? He's like, what, 15? Get out of here. So, when it comes to werewolf... See, I'm rambling. No one likes rambling. You could have just turned me off. But when it comes to werewolf characters, you have to think about what the universe is like, who is in their universe, how do people react, do other people know? Is it urban fantasy where werewolves are known and it's just kind of a thing? Or is this where secret, hidden magic world where everyone's like, oh yeah, there's the human world, which is the mundane, normal bullshit, and then there's fucking pixies in the forest, and that's why people go missing at state parks. Like, there's a lot of shit you can use and do with werewolf characters, because it's like, well, my werewolf character is going to do this thing because werewolves. I don't have anything when it fucking werewolves, man. It's a lot to think about because like pack dynamics. How do packs work? In nature, in real life, where like wolves, they don't actually have like that alpha, omega, beta dynamic. You can always use it as a basis, but in real wolf packs, it's more like a giant family with the weird uncle and weird aunt who are married, living in your house all the time, every time. And also you got your parents, and then you got your cousins and nieces. I mean, well, not really. I mean that part. Because there's only one, the alphas can only mate. I can't remember specifics because I didn't research shit. But out of what I remember, it's that only the alphas get to have kids. So it's like all your siblings are there, and yeah. I mean, packs are weird, but there's also the human part. So it's like anyone can have kids, not just like the leader or the alpha or whatever. So there's that. But also it's like fantasy. So it could just be like, well, how about we take this and take that, and bada bing, bada boom, we got werewolves. But as I talked about, werewolves are really cool, and they can add a lot to characters development-wise, because at the beginning of the story, your character could be fucking going buck wild, just fuck up your shit, fuck up things, just fuck it up, bro, and it's just, like, really stupid and really dumb. But then, like, he just does really, or he or she, because it can be female. I don't know why everything is male-centric, but, like, I don't have a good time writing female characters, and when I try, it feels forced and rushed. But I also just like male characters. I don't know. I like male characters for whatever reason. But, hear me out. I don't know why I said that. You're listening to my video and somehow got into 13 minutes of me rambling bullshit. I appreciate it, really. Because I make this content for myself, but also it's fun for people. Apparently. Anyway, my point is, werewolves add so much to a story, and it's just really good. Because it's like, oh, how does this character react to this? How does this character react to that? And it's just like a chef's delicate kiss of well done. You did good. You did the good. But like werewolves. That's what this whole video is about. That's what this whole ramble is about. That werewolves add a lot to a story. And that, werewolves are good, and I don't understand why more people don't have werewolf characters, or, like, why we don't have more werewolf shit, where it's just, like, supernatural creatures just duking it out and being like, well, I guess. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna talk about. Links for all my social medias are in the description. I'll be out with a new video next week. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye. If you want to support me, get a commission. I do commissions. I have a Patreon. No, I don't have a Patreon. I have a PayPal. Support me with commissions, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it off here because I've been rambling for like 15 straight goddamn minutes.